Yo! Hello! Ah!
What's this guy doing?
Yo! It's time. And my button came undone. Okay, so I hope my microphone is connected properly. On the way to the spring, we came across a thrift store and this bookstore, which was kind of cool. Anyway, look at this daddy longleg.
Oh.
They're not actually called daddy longlegs though.
Yeah, they have a different name.
Right.
I don't know what it is.
Whatever it is, we'll put it on the screen.
Apiliones.
So, on the way to the spring, there's another one. Look at him. All right, well, on the way to the spring, we found this thrift store and this bookstore. And so, of course, we had to go inside both of them. So first we went off into the thrift store because it was super tantalizing, obviously, because it's a thrift store and we love thrift stores. Who doesn't love a good thrift store? It was cool. The vibes were pretty chill for the most part. I think the lady there was super nice. They had a bunch of cool old stuff. You like seeing that kind of thing, I guess. They also kind of sold these like metal things. Oh yeah, there's the blackberries. But anyways, they sold these like metal structures. Maybe the owner knew somebody who was like a builder or an architect, whatever the fuck that is. Anyway, the thrift store was cool. We grabbed a couple things. There was that mask, that flag. That Montreal flag. Did we get anything else? Oh, a bunch of Blu-rays.
Yeah.
If we have that footage, it'll be playing now. If not, I'll have some other footage playing now of the DVDs we got. Oh, okay, and so, yeah, anyways. Well, actually, throughout this thrift store, it looked like maybe they had some, like, deal with some artists, local artists around, because there was a bunch of like just weird and wacky things, like the skull holding the wine bottle. You know those, like all those things that were like wine bottle holders, which are like strictly for like people over 50, I think. Like who the fuck is buying a wine bottle holder? Anyway. And there was like candles and scents and stuff, but it was overall cool vibes. I also think we grabbed a beverage?
Yes, you got a Fanta, but I got the honey strawberry lemonade.
Oh, that's right.
That was
we used
so
with real honey.
It was so delicious.
That's what they say. So after that, we went to the bookstore, which we didn't film anything, which kind of sucks, because it was a nice place. I think the owner was there. That was her. She was cool. They had a bunch of like used books and new books, of course, but the used book selection was like phenomenal. We ended up grabbing a couple things. Again, it'll be shown somewhere around here in the woods, probably. Creeping behind a tree, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, overall vibe of these two places were like Okay, so let's say the thrift store was probably like, out of all the thrift stores we've been to, probably like a, I don't know, like a 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10. Good, pretty good Blu-ray selection, I'd say. It was a little cramped to get to it, but other than that, it was cool. Yeah. So then we ended up going to the spring. Boop, boop, boop. And for the sake of the privacy of this spring, we just don't want a lot of traffic there. We're not going to say where it's from, but I think there's hints around on our social medias. You might be able to find it somewhere. I don't know. We ended up going to the spring, which is cool. The spring is it's interesting because it's like this. Big old hole inside the water, all the fresh water coming out, right? And then it flows in to another river, which was the
Withlacoochee.
The Withlacoochee?
The Withlacoochee.
The Withlacoochee. And I don't know. I mean, that's cool. The Withlacoochee was dirty as fuck. That coochie was nasty.
No,
what?
It's not dirt. It's tannins.
Okay,
from the cypress
okay.
trees.
It looked dirty as fuck. It's brown as fuck.
The tannins are brown.
Yeah, I'm saying it's brown as fuck. The water's brown as fuck. Anyway, they mix in together, but they don't mix. They kind of stand next to each other and coexist for a little while, and then they kind of start to merge a little bit further down on the river. But yeah, so that was cool. It was a bunch of rocks. Oh, there was these 2 big ass cypress trees.
Oh yes, the old cypress trees that were cut down.
Yeah, they were cut down right next to where like most people kind of go into the spring. So those are cool to look at. Also, this has been the first time we went to a spring in like over a year. So we just weren't used to it. I went down and my ears just fucking hurt so bad. So I wasn't able to get much footage down there, but we got other cool footage of us just like hanging out in the stream, finding a rock, finding some other rocks, looking at all the algae and the sticks. These are mainly just fucking sticks and algae, so that's mainly what it was. Rocks, sticks, algae, sand, a little bit of sand.
Some fish.
Oh yeah, we saw some fish. There was fish that we saw there. Not a lot actually though, a couple of fish.
Yeah, it's a couple.
Probably count them on my hands, how many fish.
Sorry, there's all kind of bugs landing on me. It keeps distracting me. We got some good thrifting in, and some good book thrifting in.
Oh yeah.
And some springtime.
Yeah, some good old cold water time.
So consider liking if you enjoyed the video and want more, and also consider subscribing if you aren't already.
Is that right? You know what I mean?
There's another spider on the ground.
Oh?
And one on the tree.
Nice.
Yeah.